Hi you guys, and welcome to my new playthrough. Actually, a let's play, whatevs. I'm Bran, and I'm going to be playing The Power. I talked about this in my last playthrough, saying that I was going to do a new one, and this is it. You're a treasure hunter. This is pretty much just the story. You can read it on your own. The gist of it is you're a treasure hunter who travels through the galaxy, and one day you find this weird planet in a path that you always drive down, and you've never noticed it before, something like that. You think it's weird, so you go and you fly in and you check it out, and yeah, these are the controls. You don't care about these. This game is pretty much like a Metroid kind of game. It's freeware, so Google The Power. I don't know. I'll put a link to a place for you to download it. So if you want to play this game, just download it. Links on the side. The music you're currently hearing is some royalty-free music from Kevin Macleod. I'll put a link to that on the side as well. It did not come with the game, because the game actually has no music at all, which is fine when you're playing it, because it's kind of adventure-y, but it'd be really boring to watch. So I added music to all the parts. Got some boss music and general adventuring music. Pretty simple, really. You just have a gun, blast things. Obviously, you get Metroid-style upgrades. Encounter different kinds of enemies, fight challenging bosses. It's an adventure game. It's a lot of fun. I played it quite a while ago. I downloaded it from Yo-Yo Games, and I played it for a few days. It was quite fun. So I decided recently I had to do a playthrough of something that wasn't Nintendo, just to break my streak, and I decided on this game because most indie games that I play, they're either I can't beat them, or I can beat them, but they'd be really boring to watch. So this is the only one I can think of that I could definitely beat it, and get the 100%, perfect ending and everything, and it would be actually pretty interesting to watch, as long as I added some music. So this upgrade here gives you the landmines, and this is the first boss, and this is the boss music. Obviously mine, again from Kevin Macleod. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop coming. This boss is pretty simple, but yeah, I kind of suck at the bosses, so I kind of suck in general. But it didn't take me too many tries. Usually I beat out my second or third try. You don't have to see me dying the boss a billion times, just once or twice. If I didn't mention already, the upgrade that we just grabbed and stole from him was the landmines, which are not particularly useful, but whatever. Yeah, anytime you start a boss, as you could probably read there, you can hit shift and try it again. You don't have to go to the last save point, thankfully. This guy's pretty simple, and you just dodge the rocks. Don't get underneath them. As you can see, he shoots you right out, and does loads of damage. Health is in the top left. It's pretty small, though. You might not be able to see it on YouTube. I don't know. Obviously, just like in Metroid, you can get energy tanks, or whatever they're called in this game, something to that effect, that will raise your maximum energy. So that's good. And there we go. I killed him. Head onward. It's actually quite a fun game. Like I said, you should go and try it out. It's quite fun, especially if you like Metroid-style games. It's pretty similar. And I actually used this purple protagonist character in my webcomic, Indie Game Comic. Put a link to that on the side too. He's in a few comics near the end with Ryan and stuff. Just read it. He's down in like the 70th. Actually, I think he's in the most recent comic. So if you just go to igcomic.org, yeah, you'll see him. He is silent though, so he doesn't really say anything in the comic. He just kind of stands there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So yeah, this playthrough should be hopefully not as long as the Super Mario World playthrough. That was 38 parts. Hopefully, I have 10 parts of it right now, and it's about half done. So hopefully, it'll be around the same length as my Kirby playthrough or one of those other ones, because I don't want to spend weeks on this playthrough. I'll just do the game 100% as quickly as I can, and I'll move on to Majora's Mask. With that being said, I'll see you in part 2.